what happens at the marking and grading company? Okay, you are going to give them your sample that you like, that you approve, not with all these extra changes that still need to happen. So your final sample, you give it to them. They're going to digitize it, which means they're going to create the pattern onto the computer. So when you give them your final pattern and your final sample, they take this and the first step is to digitize it onto the computer. Now once, let's say it's your size medium, is on the computer, the next step is to grade it. They need to grade it to any sizes you want. You need to give them the grade rule. Grade rule, let's say it's 1 inch, 1.5 inches between each size. Now, which sizes are you making? Maybe you're only making extra small through extra large and you stop there, or you can go both directions as much as you want. It's your brand. Once they've graded it for you on the computer, now they need to do marking and plotting. What that means is a marker is when they're cutting for production. The fabric on the cutting table is probably going to be yay thick, where it's just layers and layers of fabric. They take what to you and I is a pattern, but in the industry is called a marker, where this paper, one layer of paper is laid on top of all of your fabric, and each pattern piece, let's say my top, right? It's cut about this shape. The shape of the pattern is laid onto the marker, and then it is laid most strategically where we can save the most fabric. Then maybe the pants is laid on the marker to save the most fabric, and little pieces are weaved in between. It's very important to save fabric because in the long run, there's going to be so much leftover fabric that you will want to use as much as possible.